Good morning. Good morning. On this exact day, 11 months ago, I was double dutch skipping with my nieces. And all of a sudden, we heard this loud pop. And it felt like somebody took a bat and just whacked me at the back of my ankle. It was excruciating pain. I dropped right down to the floor, and I was looking for the object that hit me, or who hit me. And I couldn't find anything, and I was in shock, and I was looking and looking, and finally I was told, "Auntie Shelly, nothing hit you, you just went down." So then I knew, and sure enough, at the hospital they confirmed that I completely ruptured my Achilles tendon. And so they put my leg in a cast, they gave me some crutches, and they sent me home. They said that physical therapy would not start for at least 2 months. Now, I understood that we had to keep the ankle immobilized because the tendon had to heal, but what I didn't understand was why couldn't therapy start immediately to address all the factors that are important in recovery. We know that right after an injury, our body initially starts the stages of healing, and our body needs a healthy environment to do that. So I was not going to wait 2 months before starting my therapy. I used my skills and my knowledge and my training and experience as a physical therapist and a yoga therapist over the past 15 years. And I developed my own PhysioYoga rehab. So what I did, I actually filmed my rehab sessions and shared my progress on YouTube. And I did that to hopefully inspire and educate other healthcare professionals and other people that may be suffering from a similar injury. So the program consisted of yoga poses that helped to decrease the inflammation or decrease the swelling, increase circulation, and it just kept the rest of my body moving and healthy and strong in the areas that I could still move. And mentally and emotionally, it just made me feel so good to actually be able to participate in something physical, even though I was injured. Research shows us that stress can actually delay healing, and that yoga breathing methods and meditation can help decrease that stress response. So I incorporated that into my program as well. And that also helped me manage my pain. It helped keep me clear and focused, and it also helped me sleep at night. And actually, sleep is extremely important for healing. And have any of you ever had one of those big, bulky, monstrous, Frankenstein-like boot casts on? Well, if you haven't, it's like, if you're sleeping in that thing, it's like trying to sleep with your ski boots on. It's horrible. So the breathing and the meditation really helped me sleep. And some of the breathing methods also helped energize and empower me. And that was really important because the injury was starting to make me feel tired and even depressed. Meditation is really about being present and aware, and it helped me connect more deeply to my true self and therefore to others around me in the environment. And that was really important because after an injury, if you've had one, it can make you almost feel useless and even incompetent in certain areas. So the meditation really helped me rediscover this sense of purpose. And yoga is about nutrition too. So I tried to eat foods that promoted healing and avoid foods that delayed healing. So all of these things are important in recovering from an injury. It's not just about the physical injured body part. Our current healthcare system tends to isolate the injury by just looking at that body part that's injured instead of treating the entire individual, not looking at all of the systems that are important in recovering and the optimal functioning of that body part. So would you like a demonstration of how I've recovered? I can do this, and I can do this, and I can skip now. And I can do this. And there's your entertainment for the day. No. I'm actually going to guide you through a short meditation practice, if you're open to that. And I'm doing this because I just like to provide you with this experience of what it feels like to find stillness and awareness and connect to what you think yourself might be. There's no right or wrong. I don't want you to try to find an experience. Just have one. So I invite you to close your eyes if that is comfortable for you. And if your legs are crossed, uncross them and bring your feet flat onto the floor. And rest your hands comfortably, either on your thighs or the armrests, whatever feels good for you today. Bring your awareness to the thoughts. Our minds are tools. They are meant to think. So rather than trying to clear your mind, just watch, observe all those thoughts. And perhaps every now and then you can slip into that space, that gap in between each thought. Bring your awareness to the breath. Don't try to change it. Just watch it. Notice the temperature as it enters the nostrils. And notice the temperature, if it's different, as it exits the nostrils. Each time your mind wanders, it's a great opportunity to practice compassion towards yourself. Just come back to the present. Notice if you're breathing more through one side of the nostril or the other. And notice how the breath moves your body. Bring your awareness to your right foot. In your mind's eye, outlining each and every toe, the big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth. Bring your awareness to your left foot, outlining each and every toe. Drawing your awareness up the legs, notice the angle that your knees are in. Feeling the chair at the back of the thighs, your sit bones on the chair. Notice what part of your body is connected to the chair and where there's space. Bring your awareness to your right arm. Notice where it's connected to the chair, to the body, or where there's space between your arm and trunk. Notice the left arm. Bring your awareness to the spine, from the tailbone all the way up to the skull. No judging, no stories. Just watch and observe. Softening the muscles around the eyes, the jaw. Find the space in your mouth around your tongue and perhaps between the two rows of teeth. Bringing your awareness back to the breath as it enters and exits the nostrils. And visualize that you're breathing in just through the right nostril and then out through the left. And then back in through that left nostril and out through the right. Continue that cycle. In through the right, out through the left, in through the left, out through the right. At your own pace, bringing yourself back if you lose it. And return your breath to normal. You can keep your eyes closed if that's still comfortable. Bring your left hand at your heart and your right hand over top of the left. See if you can sense where your being is located. Whatever that means to you, don't think about it, just feel. Where is that you? Regardless of your age, your financial status, your job, even your relationships, they all change. What's permanent? Where is that space located for you? And silently repeat the words in your own mind. I am. I am. I am. And release those words. And take a moment to ask yourself, whatever that self is, what it wants from you today. Just a simple question. What would you like? And see what the answer is. You can slowly open your eyes when you feel ready. So it is my wish for yoga therapy to be more widely understood and accepted and safely integrated into our healthcare system for more holistic and better quality of care for us all. And I'm not alone. There are groups and organizations and even training programs that are dedicated to bridging this gap between yoga and healthcare. So you can help me push the boundaries in healthcare by the next time you go to the doctor, or if you find yourself in the hospital or a loved one's in the hospital. Ask if there is any medical therapeutic yoga as part of your treatment plan. Thank you for listening. Namaste.